Hello everyone, this is Jean. Today I'm doing an art journal prompt from Nina Ribena's art journal prompts group, and it's week 42 and the subject is leaves. I made 2 attempts at this. The first one, I had been watching a video by Shannon Green where she used very bright colours, and I liked the effect, so I thought I'd have a go, but I was so far out of my comfort zone with this, what with finger painting and so many bright colours, and I really didn't like the end result. But I've left it in here with a bit of music for you to watch. I've left the link to Shannon Green's video as well, in case you want to watch how it should be done. And then I went on and did a second attempt that I was much more comfortable with. So here's my first attempt with some music to see you through it, and then I'll see you at the end of this for my real attempt at this topic. So this attempt was more or less fixed in my mind before I even started. I had the quote and I knew what I was going to do. So I start off with my usual piece of blank watercolour paper that's 7 inches by 7 inches. And the first thing I do is to stick down with Mod Podge a piece of dictionary page. I then gesso over the top of this to make it less obvious, and then I wipe some of the gesso off so that you can still see some of the writing underneath. And I like the colour of this dictionary page, it's quite an old book. Here I'm sticking down a jelly print, no, I think it's a wipe-off paper from when I made jelly prints, but it's done on deli paper, so it's very thin, and I liked the colours. So this is the stamp I used for the first attempt, but I'm stamping it with Versamark ink onto a jelly print, and then I'm adding copper embossing powder. And then heat setting it. And I make 3 of these all together and I cut them out, fussy cut them. Now, originally I wanted them horizontally across the page, and then I thought maybe vertically, so I'm auditioning the pieces here, but I do decide on a vertical arrangement eventually. They just show up better on the darker colour. So I'm sticking them down with Mod Podge, but trying to make sure I don't get Mod Podge on the front of them, because I don't want the matte Mod Podge to take away the shine. I've already got my quote, and I'm using Distress Oxide in Antique Linen, I think it is, just to make them a bit less white. And then I'm stick down the quote here, and you'll see a close-up of that at the end. I decided it needs some splatters. Everything looks better with splatters. This is Raw Umber Deco Art Fluid Acrylic, and I'm just splattering wherever there's a bit of space. I outline the quote, and this is a charcoal pencil called Glowing Embers, so it's a sort of brown, dark brown colour. And so I outline and smudge. And then I decide to put a little bit of an outline on the leaves. Just a hint of an outline, really. And again, I'm using the same charcoal pencil and smudging as I go. And so that's the end of my second attempt at the project, week 42 leaves. And I'm quite pleased with this. I like it much better than the previous attempt. It's much more my style. And I'm just showing here the metallic lustre of the copper embossing powder, which you can't really see when it's lying flat. So that's the end of the project. So I'm saying please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and also if you want notifications of when I make another video, please click on the bell, which is next to the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.